Hi everyone, we are the team People Need People, and we are developing a community for youngsters to let them show them that they're not alone and they can cope with everything together and just spend a great time together. Nowadays, the problem with loneliness has become very widespread. Everyone from our team had faced this problem. Some of us felt alone and coped with everything on their own. Others are too shy to communicate with people on a daily basis. So this project is basically the way how to support young people because we just know how it feels to go through this all alone.
In our team, we have had our ups and downs. At the start, we struggled to divide our roles, but eventually we all found our place. Krista creates our external image by making visuals. Victoria leads social media and events. Erika sends all outreaches and writes articles, but Amanda searches for partners. We know that we have each other's backs, and I think that this is the best support inside the team. So far, we've reached some great partnerships. A place to organize our events was given by Latvian National Library, Cafeina, and MS Dance Studio. We were able to create giveaways because of Zibi Store and Brain Games. Also, during our events, we have had two speakers who were Santa Beķere and Diana Teplikova.
For this moment, we had posted some podcasts, info posts, as well as we had some giveaways, but the main focus were face-to-face event. Each of them had its own theme. We enjoyed every single moment spending with these wonderful people. The atmosphere there was always amazing. And the fact that people found new friendship, they felt safe to open up there, just make us feel that we are developing something that really matters.
So far, we reached almost 200 followers, and half of them came to our events, and we can surely say that every one of them went home with joy and even new friendships. For you to understand better what we are creating, we would like to tell you two stories. The first girl has had social anxiety for as long as she can remember, and it is hard for her to open up. And she said that she comes to every one of our meetings with the aim of getting out of her comfort zone. And that is usually really hard for her. But she said that finally it has become easier for her to open up because of the atmosphere that reigns there. I like that no one there will look at anyone weirdly if someone said or did something wrong. And at the end, she thanked our project for allowing her to be freer and better as a person.
Second girl shared with us that at our events she felt so many emotions that she haven't been feeling for a while. And she met new people there. They were also nice, kind, funny, and different. That's what I was lacking, changes, she said. Despite meeting all these wonderful people, she met one girl and it happened that they have so many things in common. She truly enjoys talking to her and finding lots of interesting things about this girl. And she really happy realizing that she might have met person that is gonna become really close to her in the nearest future. And all these feedbacks, comments, reactions just scream at us not to stop doing it. So yes, we see the future of our team and the project that we are creating. Our events wouldn't be so often, but they will continue.
And that is about it about our project, People Need People. Thank you all for your attention, and now we are ready to answer your questions. Thank you again.
Yeah, thank you so much, team People Need People. Now I welcome Jerry to ask questions.
Thank you so much. How do you select what sort of things going to be done? Like, who is going to come and do what, and like the topics of the events, how do you think of them, come up with the ideas and stuff, prioritize?
Well, basically the thing that youngsters need is just a great warm atmosphere. So the first huge event was held on Caffeine. It's like friendly atmosphere, and we invited exactly Diana because we just know from her social media that she's really open to share with the stuff she's going through. So we also had like tears on our event because it was so touchy, and we just matched this with people who came. And second, it was table games. I mean, who don't like table games and like food, snacks, drinks, So it just was amazing, and we just found things that people enjoyed that youngsters really need. because we are youngsters and we know that.
A question from my side. Thank you for your presentation. Sounds like the events were really fun. But I was wondering now, looking back, knowing what you know now, is there anything that you would have done differently, perhaps, during the project?
Well, I think that we would more divide the roles at the beginnings, for sure, and we would find more time to do the stuff, because we all very busy ladies. We have our stuff, and you know, it was really difficult to come to this event, to organize them, to find people, and so on, because we all have our stuff. And I think we just would manage our time better and fit it with our schedule really better than we did it.
Thank you very much for the presentation. Yeah, that looked really fun. I want to know why I wasn't invited. But I just had a question about those events, because things like that do take money. So did you get sponsorship from Caffeine, or how did you put those together? And how did you get all the food and snacks and things like that?
So, you know, our mentor have been given some money to support us, right? And we used that money to buy food and stuff, but those events were all free. It was, we invited many people, and it was just, they were welcome there. They did not need to pay anything, because we just know that those events need to be available for everyone.
And also how we get these places. The thing is that we just shared with our idea, we shared with our experience, we were really passionate about what we are doing, and I think that people who were asked to help us, they felt our energy and they just helped us, because we pay nothing for the places, and that was amazing. They just feel us and we felt them.
Thank you.